Good morning, this is Eye in Detroit on CBS 62 and I'm Jackie Page. Reading, we all know the importance of it in early childhood development. Well, recently the Detroit Riverfront Conservancy and General Motors held Reading and Rhythm on the Riverfront. Our Carol Cain was there and shared her late mother's book with the children in downtown Detroit.
There's nothing that lets children learn to love to read and open up a world of opportunities than reading with them.
I am Florette, a beautiful cat.
My late mother, Ruth Cain, knew that as she often read to her 7 children and 6 grandchildren. She also volunteered and helped hundreds of young people in DPS learn to read as well.
Well, I think your mother represents a good example of everyone putting their shoulder to the wheel to increase literacy rates in Detroit. And so obviously we have to have a greater focus on parent involvement when it comes to literacy and focusing on stronger curriculum intervention.
Which is why she wrote The Tale of the Cat, which was just published 6 years after she read a manuscript of it at the Detroit Riverfront Conservancy event and died shortly thereafter. Her goal? Inspire children to read.
My dad was the same way. He made sure that I read, and so it's important. And so literacy is a big priority for the foundation as well as the district. And so this is just an important piece and an important partnership.
We feel that in the revitalization of the city of Detroit, the most important thing is education. You need to educate the kids. We need to get them to school safely, fed, and ready to learn.
Be careful, it has a pin on back.
GM sponsored the new book as part of its literacy efforts, as copies were distributed and will be to DPS CD schools. I know my mom's smiling down from heaven knowing that there's more children in Detroit who are going to be doing more to learn to read thanks to General Motors, DPS CD, DPS Foundation, and the Riverfront Conservancy. For Eye in Detroit, I'm Carol Cain.